Okay, I am here in an Acton Academy studio. This is the middle school studio. You can see on the wall there, they've got some posters that they worked on. And love that, like the studio guardrails. Right here, guardrails. So kind of where they're supposed to, how they're supposed to take care of the studio. And all the kids, like they run the school themselves, Acton Academy. They govern each other and they set expectations and rules and all that stuff. So I wanted to come on here and talk about just kind of reflecting here in the town of Pendleton where my Acton journey began. I was a studio guide. I was a movement guide. So I did yoga and outdoor games and whatever we felt like doing. Nature hikes. We did a lot of nature hikes. And that was over 2 years ago that I was doing that. And it's taken me 2 years of percolating and other entrepreneurial goal setting, and I had a lot of leadership development to do to come to the point where I want to start my own Acton Academy. Now, I've had this dream of starting my own school for a long time, and I've actually attempted to start other schools in the past with my kids along the way, nature preschool, and but that was the major one that I tried to start, was a nature preschool. And something that is keeping me focused right now is 3 things that my mentor Lindy has coached me on, is finding the right location, finding the right families, and finding the right guides. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about the right guides. How I know that this is a fit for me, Acton Academy. It took me a while to find the right fit for me as a leader and as an owner of a school to come to the place where I know I'm ready for this. So the right guides, this is a really good book to read. Can you think of the teachers and coaches in your life who could see your potential and they knew how to show you the next step, right? That's the type of guide that Acton Academy is looking for. So guides aren't there to open up the brain and put information in or tell you how to do something. It's a practice, it's a guidance, it's a support, it's a coaching. So all of those words. So this book talks about just the talent code by Daniel Coyle. Greatness isn't born, it's grown. And here's how. So the 3 ways in this book that he talks about the brain as well and how the neural pathways that you develop. What's he call it here? Cutting-edge neurology, first-hand research gathered on his journeys of 9 of the world's talent hotbeds, tapping into newly discovered brain mechanisms. So there's 3 areas that are known to develop your gifts and talents and optimize your performance or your potential. The first one is deep practice. This says everyone knows that practice is a key to success. What everyone doesn't know is that specific kinds of practice can increase skill up to 10 times faster than conventional practice. So if you think of something you've learned over the years, whether you were learning to play an instrument, playing a new sport, for me it's like learning how to develop my website or use graphic designer, like Canva, learning Canva, these type of things. In order to really be successful, there needs to be an element of purpose and of deep practice. So wanting to do the thing and understand the next step and push yourself to practice and know why, why you're doing it, or feel the joy or love in doing it. So deeply practicing something, not just because someone else tells you to. The second thing is ignition. We all need a little motivation to get started, but what separates truly high achievers from the rest of the pack? A higher level of commitment, call it passion, born out of our deepest unconscious desires and triggered by certain primal cues. Understanding how these signals work can help you ignite passion and catalyze skill development. Ignition. So in Acton Academies, we call it a launch. So guides have the right question. They have like a powerful question to bring you to the next level, or reflective listening, reflecting back to you your commitment or what you said your passion was or your goal was. So actively listening and reflecting back. That supports this point of ignition. And the third point that he makes in this book is master coaching. What are the secrets of the world's most effective teachers, trainers, and coaches? Discover the 4 virtues that enable these talent whisperers to feel passion, inspire deep practice, and bring out the best in their students. So I've gone through my coaching certification, and I think I've done a lot of professional development over the years and developed my coaching abilities, my skills in teaching and guiding, which is what we call it in Acton. I've developed those over the years, but actually going through a coaching certification really honed in my skills to be that master for Acton Academy children. So I'm excited to be starting my own school. I'm going to go downstairs to the elementary studio and start my guide training and meet all the other owners from Indiana and Ohio. And I'm so excited to get this journey officially started, even though I've started the journey a while ago. So if you are on the path to starting something or following a certain passion, just know that deep practice, ignition, and finding a master coach is really, really important. I can be that coach if you want me to. Go to www.tanyamilano.com and I would love to have a chat with you, or email me at hello@tanyamilano.com. We can talk about coaching options. All right, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.